So currently this is a very popular commander, but also a very unpopular commander. You see, a lot of people are asking for a ban. So Nadu, should it be banned? Totally smashed with the ban hammer? Well, that's what we're going to talk about inside this video. So first and foremost, we have to mention that cards inside the EDH format are being banned by the rules committee if they are, let's go, annoying or prohibiting play from other players. That's something of their criteria. Cards are not being banned if they are extremely powerful. How good a card is doesn't really have a huge impact. Well, Hull Breacher was kinda super powerful, but it was also prohibiting players. So Hull Breacher was both super powerful and had prohibitions. What I mean by prohibitions, or what the rules committee have described, is that they wanna remove cards, or they wanna attack cards that are removing the option for other people to play the game. They don't want to attack cards that are enabling play. For example, they wanna ban Winter Orb, but they don't want to ban value engines. The rules committee don't like cards like Armageddon. They have specifically said this. So whether Nadu is OP or extremely strong, let's go with the strongest card inside the entire format and it would be dominating all forms of tournaments play, rules committee wouldn't really care. That wouldn't make them consider banning it whatsoever. So to make a proper analyze if rules committee are going to ban Nadu, we have to look at two specific cards that Nadu kind of resembles, that the rules committee have banned. The first one being Paradox Engine. Paradox Engine was an annoying card. It wasn't a card that hurt other opponents. Like, it doesn't do the Winter Orb stuff, it doesn't do the Armageddon stuff, and those are cards that the rules committee don't like. They don't want to see those cards. Paradox Engine is an enabler, but it is also a annoying card according to a lot of casual environments. You got to sit there and watch someone durdle forever. And that is very similar to what Nadu is doing, sitting there and durdling for quite some time. So there's definitely a resemblance with the Paradox Engine ban and this card. If a lot of casual players were to build Nadu and basically make it suboptimal but very potent and very slow and dragged out, a lot of casual players could get very annoyed by that and just starting posting those comments to the rules committee, and even eventually rules committee might start to feel that Nadu is a little bit slow and sluggish, a little bit too durdly, and get annoyed by it and eventually ban it. The second card we should take a look at is Gollus. This has been deemed the strongest casual commander inside the entire format, and I might potentially agree. Gollus is far from being the strongest cEDH commander possible. It was kinda okay, it was like kinda performed, and honestly I'm kinda sad that Gollus was banned, because it was a cool commander that could have been brought to tournaments and performed kind of okay. But it was banned in casual because it was just that extremely big powerhouse. It dominated the format too much, it had all 5 colors, and a really strong game plan. You activated Gollus and you flipped into Eldrazi's and big stompy creatures, and you efficiently took over the game quite fast. Gollus just naturally built itself into casual of being the most dominating pub stomp boss. Nadu could potentially do this. In cEDH, we often talk about these budget commanders that naturally become really good in cEDH on a very low money cost. Ursa, Lord High Artificer, and Yuriko Tiger Shadows are two great examples of this. Kinnan as well, by the way. Kinnan is also very good on a budget. Yuriko Tiger Shadow is extremely good in cEDH on a budget. And honestly, I think it's very hard to build Nadu into casual. I also think it's very hard to make Yuriko Tiger Shadow into a casual commander as well. To make Nadu work really good in casual, that's very easy. So any casual player basically picking up Nadu is basically going to just make it into a very good deck automatically. All you really need is just a bunch of landfall effects and some cool tricks like Lightning Greaves and you're golden. Like Commander, Lightning Greaves. I mean, there's a lot of casual decks out there that are playing Commander and Lightning Greaves. Like it's already happening. Ursa Saga and then that other 1 mana cost zero equip artifact and boom, you're golden. Like it's gonna be so easy and efficiently to just make like casual players, landfall, Lightning Greaves, create tokens, boom, you're done. And that's kind of what the cEDH Nadu deck is actually doing. So I actually think that a lot of casual players are accidentally going to just build Nadu competitively and bring it into casual. And that is the core problem. It's not that it's OP. I don't think Nadu is going to be the strongest commander inside the format. It's very commander-centric, and we have seen from time and time again that commanders that are very commander-centric on only 2 colors usually struggle. Some of them can perform really well, but they usually struggle a tiny bit. And Nadu falls directly into this, like the amount of cards inside the decklist, inside the cEDH Nadu, is just a bunch of really dead cards. So spot removal, board wipes, Dreadnought Magistrate, done. And I honestly think that cEDH should start to increase the amount of spot removals played inside their builds, in my personal opinion. But once again, cards are not banned considering the cEDH power level. They are banned if they accidentally become too good inside casual and if they accidentally are sluggish and too dirtily like Paradox Engine. So Nadu is a sort of combination of both Gollus and Paradox Engine, all in one commander. Combined with the fact that it's very easy to accidentally build this into a very strong commander deck, Lightning Greaves, create tokens, landfall triggers, your cEDH. That's it. I'm starting to get the feeling that Rules Committee are banning cards to like, not according to power level, but to kind of guide how you should not be doing things. So I do think that there's a chance that Nadu could be potentially banned because of casual players bringing this into casual build and accidentally make it into a cEDH deck when they shouldn't. I hope it doesn't get banned because I don't want this to be banned. I think it's a cool card and I think it's okay. I just think that communication is key. People need to use Rule 0 and have a discussion before the match actually begins. Something a lot of casual players forget is that they can always ask their opponent, that deck you're playing is really strong, do you have a different deck? Could you please play something a bit more fine-tuned that isn't dirtling so much and doesn't take over this match so much? My deck is not up to your capacity. Your deck is stronger than mine. Can you power down? If people just apply this, we wouldn't need to ban either Paradox Engine nor Gollus, and we don't need to ban Nadu. The thing is that this doesn't happen. I hope you enjoyed this little video rant. And I guess we will have to see how things in the end turns out. According to Rules Committee previous track record, I can see that following their philosophy they might ban this. I hope they don't, but I could see a world where they do. Unless they have changed their philosophy, and unless casual players start to communicate and ask people to not play Nadu, or power down their Nadu, like cut Lightning Greaves from Nadu, because that's just too good. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.